Hey guys, SeanB, and today we are taking a look at the skill of the two new monsters, Onmyouji and Onimusha. They are about to be released into the game very soon, and let's see if they are going to make or break the meta. Before we go into the video, I have some good deals for you to help you with summoning new monster. I'll be giving away 1000 crystal to 4 people in the comment section down below, so drop a like and leave a comment. Preferably tell me what you think about a new monster. And I know you will be buying packs to summon for new monster. I can't stop you. So at least I'm gonna give you guys a good deal, and that will be from our sponsor for today's video. Hey guys, SeanB, and today's video is sponsored by AppGallery from Huawei.
ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
It is like an app store like the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. You can download apps just like any other app store from there. And there's gonna be a great deal if you download Summoner's War from the App Gallery from Huawei. So first, you need to download the App Gallery. So there's a link down below in the video description. Use that link to download the App Gallery. Then in the App Gallery, you search the Huawei Mobile Services Core. You will need to download and install that app. After that, you need to make an account for the App Gallery, just like your App Store account. And then you can change the account region to Switzerland. Okay, you need to do that to enjoy the promo for Summoner's War. So this weekend and many weekends after this, don't worry, you will get a chance to get 4 coupons from $2 to $26 to spend in Summoner's War. To claim the coupon, go to the link down in the description box below after you download the App Gallery, or you can go into App Gallery and check out the campaign section for the crazy weekend discounts. After using the coupon, you can actually claim under 10% as cashback into your Huawei App Gallery account to use that points for further purchase. Don't forget to claim your Huawei points after you make your purchase, okay? Always claim the cashback. After using the coupon and the cashback, you actually get a huge discount. I will have a text channel for this particular thing. In my Discord server, I'll have people from Huawei App Gallery to answer your question if you need help with the promo, with the discount. So don't worry, the link for the App Gallery, the link for my Discord server will be all down below. So what are you waiting for? Download App Gallery and download Summoner's War from App Gallery right now to enjoy the promo that your boy got you. Now, let's get to the skill description of all these units. The Nat 5 will be Onmyouji, the Nat 5 version of our Ninetail Fox. Skill 1, Burning Soul. Attack enemy and remove buff with a 50% chance. It will probably go up to like a 70% chance to strip with Skill 1, and that is not bad. Not bad at all. Skill 2, Karma. Attack the enemy target and suppress the target, excluding the boss for 2 turns. There's no mention of going through immunity or something like that, and probably can be resisted as well. Just like the scroll trap of the Art Master. The suppressed target will have the HP reduced by 50% if the target uses a skill with cooldown time. So if you're using it in RTA, people can kinda avoid it, but if you're using it in guild battle, then you can actually suppress the enemy target for 2 turns. They take 2 turns, they proc a violent or something, then their HP is gonna be going down very quickly. Yin Yang Circle. Attack all enemies to increase the duration of the harmful effect granted on them by 1 turn each. Ooh, you can make them stun for 2 turns. Budget Dark Ryu. Absorb the attack by 10% for each turn the harmful effect is on the target. Oh, so if they have 2 turn harmful effect, you absorb 20% attack bar. 3 enemies, 60% attack bar. But if there's a Rika that put 3 turn continuous damage, you increase them to become 4 turn. You absorb 40% attack bar. You instantly get a turn as well. Oh my god. If you last pick her with Rika and enemy doesn't have immunity in RTA, that's gonna be a real pain in the ass. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass. But the skill doesn't bring any debuff on its own. So she needs to work with somebody else and not alone. Let's take a look at the water version. Skill 1 is the same. Skill 2, Pass Life Spell. Summon a Soul of Dead ally and use the target skill once. At this time, the target passive skill won't be applied. When used on a living ally, grant soul protection on a target for 2 turns. So you summon a soul of the dead ally, and you can use the target skill 1 time. It's not a full revive, it's just a half revive. I don't know if the summoned soul will have no cooldown. Like, you use amputation magic once from Lucian. Can you revive his soul? Literally arise from solo leveling, if you know what I'm saying. And you can use amputation magic again. I don't know if you can do that, but that would be very cool, because this is like a shitty revive. Soul protection is kind of shit as well. And no passive skill, which means you probably won't revive things like Verd, Ragdoll, Artamiel, stuff that has passive. Skill 3, all things in nature, applies all harmful effects granted in this battle to each enemy for 1 turn each. Wait, apply all harmful effects granted on this battle to each enemy for 1 turn each, and apply all beneficial effects to each ally for 1 turn. Huh? All harmful effects granted on this battle to each enemy. What is this? That sounds broken. Which means everything that happened in the battle will be applied to the enemy? So if you get stunned, or I mean if your team gets stunned, you stun the entire enemy team. And if there's some sort of buff on the battlefield, you apply all of that to the ally. Wait, that sounds so broken. What is this? I need to try this. I need to try this. Wow, the skill 2 is like mediocre at best, but the all things in nature is kind of broken. Okay. The win one. Strip, skill 2 is karma, so it's like the fire one, and skill 3 is a passive. Recover attack bar by 25% if enemy use a skill with cooldown time. The cooldown time of karma reset if the suppressed effect granted on enemy gets activated. Ooh, so you gain attack bar for yourself only when enemy use skill with cooldown time. Okay, so she can keep using karma. If that skill is very strong and maybe go through immunity for whatever reason, then she can constantly gain attack bar, put more karma on the enemy, and then when they do it, she get her cooldown reset, get some extra attack bar, put more karma on the enemy. This girl is literally the saying karma is a bitch. Literally all together. The light version, damn, look at the color on the light version, bro. That looks kind of cool. Burning Soul is literally the same skill. Past life spell, the mediocre revive skill, yin yang 5 elements. Okay. Limit the number of turns for harmful effect on allies and beneficial effect on enemies to 1 turn. Oh, she's TOing hell in a unit. She is TOing hell, but you can block multiple turn immunity buff as well. Which means if you're facing a Velagel, he will only buff immunity for 1 turn. That's kinda nutty. Bomb or skill used by bosses are excluded. Oh, you can't do the bomb thing like Nyx does. But you cannot be dodged by Rika, or 3 turn slow debuff, or maybe 3 turn stun from Dong Ryu because she's in the battlefield. Ooh, that is kinda cool. But the all beneficial effect on enemy to 1 turn is really crazy, because things like Fran or Velagel, they have multiple turn immunity. They are very strong because the immunity uptime is long. But with this girl in the battlefield, oh, that's not gonna happen. The Dark Onmyouji skill 1 is literally the same as well. Oh, I will wish there's some sort of variation with Burning Soul, but everything is kind of burning. Karma, attack the enemy target and suppress the target. Okay, the Karma skill. And Curse of Death, grant the Curse of Death on the enemy target, excluding the boss, cannot be removed to reduce the target HP by 25% each for 4 turns. So this is Dimension Predator skill. Literally, that's just the Dimension Predator skill. You grant a curse and you reduce HP. That cannot be removed to reduce target HP by 25% each for 4 turns. Imagine you go into the fight, you slap the shit on the Diana. I'm so happy, bro. This effect cannot be applied to 2 or more at the same time. Oh, you can apply 2. Wait, cannot be applied to 2 or more at the same time. The effect disappears when the caster dies. So she should be built very tanky. She slapped a person with Curse of Death like Diana. She slapped Karma on a Praha or whatever the enemy is using. Oh, okay. She looked like a boss on her own with that kind of skill. So this unit doesn't do damage based on anything, which means you can build her super tanky, high resist, and high accuracy to land her Karma and Curse, all that good jazz. So far, all the Nat 5 looks very cool. I would love to try all of them. So if you have any of the Nat 5 and you want me to try them on a YouTube video, hey, let me know in the comment section, okay? Now let's look at the filler arc. We have the Onimusha, the fire version, Gold Slash. Attack enemy 2 times, recovering HP by 30% with inflicted damage, and decrease target defense for 2 turns with 20% each. A pretty low chance to defense break without skill up, only attack for 2 times instead of 3, but there's a recover HP by 30% of inflicted damage, will work with skill 1 recovery artifact and life drain artifact as well, so he can potentially heal a lot if you have good artifact. Blade Slaughter. Attack all enemies, grant endure effect on yourself for 1 turn if enemy gets defeated. This kind of lame, I don't know. Endure buff. We are way past Theomas meta already, right? Are we? I'm not too sure. Skill 3 is a passive. Increase your defense by 50% of your attack power. Ooh, budget Leona. When the battle begins. And inflict additional damage proportionate to your defense when you attack on your turn. Critical hit Walker when attacking. Literally Wind Panda. So do more damage proportionate to defense that doesn't crit. And increase defense by attack power. So you build him with some massive attack power stat. You get massive defense. You do damage that scale with both. And you heal yourself. Okay, that's pretty cool. Skill 2, I don't know how strong the multiply will be because there's literally no effect on it. I don't really see Endure being very strong, but can be a very tanky bruises that self-heal. So it's like a mix between Leona and Wind Panda kind of vibe here. Water version, the skill 1 is the same. You know what? Defense break skill 1 is very solid because you can use it all the time. Skill 2, Ghost Wild Dance. Attack all enemies 2 times and recover HP by 30% of inflicted damage. So more self-healing. My man just won all the life drain and all the skill recovery artifact. And he'll be immortal. Undergo Hardship. Another passive. Actually, every one of them has a passive. Okay, wow. We haven't seen a new Oblivion unit in so long. But passive unit is still going crazy. Increase attack power by 10% each up to 250%. Whenever monster except yourself get a turn, critical hit won't occur when attacking the enemy. Whenever monster except yourself get a turn, critical hit won't occur when attacking the enemy. Wait, what? Except yourself. So nobody will crit at all on the entire field. Right? Doesn't specify ally or enemies. Oh, so anti-vert in the unit and every single other damage dealer out there who run crit damage rune. Because this guy is anti-crit but Super Saiyan 69. Yeah? This guy is just an anti-crit buff but Super Saiyan. That's about it. Oh my god. Okay. The skill 1 defense break can make into a very good support. The monster except yourself get a turn. So he can still crit like normal. So it's gonna crit like a crazy mofo. Do good damage, defense break, self-healing, and stop every other damage dealer out there to really do any damage at all. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. The wind one. Skill 1 is the same. Skill 2 is the same as the fire one. Skill 3, calculated sacrifice. Oh, I do that on stream all the time. They think I suck at the game, but that's all. Calculated sacrifice. Decrease your current HP by 20% at the start of each turn and inflict additional damage by 20% of the lost HP. Wait, he's literally dying. My man is literally dying every turn. This guy's like Octane from Apex Legends. Lose a little bit of HP, but gain much more. I hope he does good damage because 20% of current HP is quite a lot. And because the additional damage is proportionate to the lost HP, he needs to be built with good HP. I don't know, maybe. We need to try the damage. The light one, skill 1's the same, skill 2 is endure. Damn, they only need to make one skill new. Great creativity. Counter attack the target if damage you receive from the enemy is less than 25% of your max HP. So you need to build him with high HP to get the counter attack going. Critical hit won't go when being attacked or attacking the enemy. So when you attack him, you can't crit him. But when he attacks the enemy, he won't crit the enemy as well. Okay, very good to kill Miho with that high HP additional damage artifact kind of build. And he will tank Miho very, very well because you can't crit him. So it's gonna be like a very tanky, annoying defense breaker kind of thing. If you touch him, you get defense break as well. The dark one is the same skill 2 as AoE skill that recover HP. I wonder if this spare build is gonna be good. Indomitable. Indomitable? How do I read that? Critical hit won't go when attacking the enemy. Oh no, crits again. Oh, he's a nat 5. You won't die under inability effect. And remove all inability effect granted yourself when the turn starts. So like Pater, you can't stun him. And when you stun him, you can't kill him. And the damage is increased by 50% additionally on that turn. Oh my god. So if you CC him with Okeanos, you can't kill him. He's gonna wake up, cleanse everything, and do even more damage. Even though he won't crit, his damage is gonna get increased by a lot all the time. Alright, that's about it for the new unit skill, but the best thing is we finally have rate up in Summoner's War. We finally become a modern gacha game with rate up. In other game, you will have like a big ass banner in the summoning screen, but in Summoner's War, we go minimal. We go with a small SP summon. And we all know if you play a lot of gacha game, rate up is bullshit. But maybe it's gonna be real here. I don't know, but good luck, okay? If you are trying to summon for new monster by using the rate up button. The chance of summoning new monster is slightly higher than the other summon. Okay, I'm gonna believe that. Basic skill sound renewal. Actually renewing the sound in the game. Oh, that's good. That's good. Who here plays Summoner's War with sound on? Yeah, I know. Nobody. Yeah, did you hear anything? You hear nothing, right? They need to make some banger background music, man. Like modern day game like Genshin Impact or Arc Knights, they have some banger music. And I love those music. In Summoner's War, the music kinda trash, not gonna lie. Quality of life update. Location of the icon has been improved so the monster storage menu can be used more conveniently when using the magic circle. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, the button is at the bottom. A menu to tell newbies to know what they are missing when they're not clearing the scenario, to tell them to get up and do it. Not bad. An exit button to select later in the blessing. Amazing. You don't have to close your game and have a heart attack, not knowing whether the summoning is still there. So you can go to Reddit and make a post to ask whether you want Rakan or Tiana. So might as well add a Reddit button right there too, or maybe a Discord button. Something like that. Summoner can now change their summoner name once for free. Oh, Siege Battle Season 4, not something I'm really worried too much about because my guild don't participate in the highest rank of the Siege Battle. You get some new auras that looks pretty okay. Not bad. I don't really buy them either, honestly. Some bug fixes. We like to explain the notification pop-up regarding the phone access permission re-exposing after the game is updated in some Android device. summoners are out here trying to manage my phone calls. I'm not calling anybody, don't worry. The only one that's gonna call me is my bank account and ask, why are you summoning for 2D's waifu? That's all they're gonna ask. Okay, summoners what? But that's it for the update notice today. Those were my first impression of the unit skill. Maybe it's gonna change very soon. I don't know. Somebody from Japan, Korea, from the top 1 RTA is gonna finally figure out the Fire Onmyouji to be the best anti-breaker meta crazy unit. I don't know. Remember to join the giveaway down there in the comment section, and if you are spending money to summon them, hey, big shout out for Huawei for sponsoring this video with a good deal. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!